Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangus, and I welcome you to part 2 of game 2 of this triple threat edition of Super Famicom. I tried so hard. I tried so hard not to fuck that up, but I fucked up. All right. So we're facing the tier 4 gang, come by Nell and Colin, and it's not really going all that well. Now, my main issue with Jess in this scenario is that normally I'd spam a lot of mechs here. But Jess's mechs are really bad, and we are vastly outnumbered here. But at least I can take some pot shots right here. I think I'm actually going to move my artillery up here, and yeah, place this artillery right here. Artillery is definitely going to be the key units, and I need to make sure I utilize them to their fullest strength. Combi just attacked us right here. I would like to attack him back, but it's not going to be cost efficient. This is the problem with Combi right here. This one tank is being so threatening. With any other CO, I would simply be able to attack it normally, but I just can't get any good cost efficient trades with Combi, and that is really the big problem with him. However, I do have a little bit of a what should you really call it? I will be able to take these two buildings from him, which is, needless to say, going to be pretty sweet. I can see the things he's building. You know, if I somehow can snatch his HQ, that would be really good. Like, I'm gonna try to steal his HQ. We'll see if I can make it happen. That might be able to turn this battle around. Anyway, I need to retreat. I need to retreat, and I need to use these infantry units as shields for my artillery. Yeah, it's not great. It really isn't great. I'm gonna box up my units. I'm gonna try to get some good first strikes off. And hopefully this artillery should be able to get some cost-efficient uses. I also think that Combi is going to send some units down to the properties right now. There's a lot of forest around, and there is actually a forest that borders his HQ. So if I could somehow hide an infantry and just go up and snatch his HQ, maybe use the other ones to block them off, that'd be really great. But I need to take his cities first, and that's going to be really tricky. He's most likely going to try and prevent me from doing that. Ow! Fuck you! Okay, that was just a weakened tank. So that's fine. I might be able to steal Nell's city as well. Oh my god, that's so many units. Yeah, I definitely think I'm a little bit in over my head, but the shining hope would be if I managed to take down Combi's HQ. If I could do that, then I would definitely get an edge. Holy crap, there's so many units here. But yeah, everything kind of relies on the HQ capture. If I can make it happen, that would definitely be great. Because if I suddenly get his properties, then the tide of battle would be swung heavily in my favor. Okay, so I am going to cap these two cities. Like, see, if I could get an infantry, like, over here, and then over here, and then send it up to capture over here, that'd be fucking great. In fact, I think I'm gonna bring a tank with me. You know, just to see if I can make it happen. Like, if I could cap this HQ, that'd be fucking amazing. Alright, let's get rid of the Combi tank. Is this enough? I don't think so. I think I need to shoot at it again. Like so. That might have been a little bit stupid, but I also really need to interrupt this cap. So I'm gonna go do just that. Let's see. I can't do anything about that tank. Actually, I can. But I should remove this tank first. And I can remove this tank right here. Oh, what? Really? Ah, fuck this. Yeah. Can I build more? I can attack this artillery, but that's not gonna end well for me. And there is a tank over here that I can't do anything with. I just need to build more tanks, really. And maybe I can actually snatch this property away from Nell. That'd be really kick-ass. Yeah, things are not looking great right now. I'm gonna move my infantry over here to shield his artillery units. And hey, at least I'll get Combai's properties. That's something, right? Yeah, if I could capture his HQ, that'd be so kick-ass. But he's actually sending his tanks away. Wow. Oh, this is mission impossible right here. Can we infiltrate? Oh my god, he's sending all of his units away. He's sending... Oh my god, he doesn't realize the fact that I'm Oh, this is really exciting, actually. The question is, even if I manage to take over Combai shits, will the extra income I get and the fact that I remove his units, will it matter enough? Will I be able to push back against Snell and Collins' advancing forces? I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see, indeed. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, there's so many units. Oh my god. There's so many units. There's so many units. Oh, there's so many units. Oh, Nell hasn't even taken her turn yet. Or has she? Actually, I think she has. God, I'm getting senile. Wonderful, it's my turn again. Alright, first things first. Let us capture. We can move the infantry up here. We'll move with the cover of the forests. We'll keep this here. Can I move this recon over here? Would that be a possibility? I need to make sure there's no units here. Okay, I'm gonna build another... No, I can't build another tank. I need to actually build units on the front lines right now. It's actually going to be very important. Should I use my power? I'm probably gonna have to use my power. I should have used my power much earlier. That was a blunder on my part. Oh well, you can't do everything correctly. I need to use this infantry to get some vision. Like so. And I need to kill this thing, and I need to kill this thing. Kill this recon. Kill this anti-air. And I can even kill this artillery. Great. Yeah, I need to build tanks. I need recons for vision. I need a lot of different shits. If I could also perhaps block this bridge like I'm doing right now. And I can also... I think Nell will just take away this capture, but I can try. Every little bit helps, right? But yeah, this Combai HQ cap... Oh, that might actually fuck me over. That might actually fuck me over. Because that means my infantry won't reach the forest in time. Oh, that's actually really bad. Oh no! That anti-air just landed in the most hopeless position. But I'm bringing a tank over though, so I need to make sure I move my recon away, but I'm not necessarily sure I can move it away. You know, that snow just fucked up everything. That snow literally fucked up absolutely everything for me. At least it's gonna make it a little bit harder for Nell to interrupt the base cap. So I suppose it's not all that bad. Alright, he's gonna use Power of Money, which is actually sort of a blessing in disguise, because at the end of the day, I don't think it's gonna do much for him. But yeah, this snow is definitely not good for me. The most important part is to get my recon to safety. Okay, so I can take this. I can get it to safety. Thank God for that. Can I get into this forest? No, I can't. The problem right now is that this anti-air is going to attack my tank, or is going to attack this infantry. So I just need to keep my stuff over here. Maybe I'll bring another fucking tank, I don't care. Everything kind of hinges on this cap. This infantry is going to die next turn. There's nothing I can do about that. However, I do believe there's a tank right here that I need to deal with. These artillery are definitely paying off. I think I need to actually focus on this infantry. Okay, there's a Combai mech there. I need to get away from that. Okay, that works. Oh my god, this is so fucking exciting. Will I be able to take, like... I think this anti-air here will definitely go for this infantry, which is why I have tanks here. So, 1, 2, 3. So what I need to do is I need to send my infantry like this. I need to have another infantry ready. If I could just position 2 units right here and have the recon here, then that would be enough to ninja Combai's HQ. Or if he somehow builds like a unit capable of actually interrupting the cap. He is... Okay, that tank is in repair mode. I need to do damage to the anti-air, which shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, I'm definitely on a timer. If I spend too long trying to ninja Combai's HQ, then I'm going to get overwhelmed. Okay, so that was hopeless. Oh crap. Okay, that's really bad. That is really bad. The units are all over my HQ right now. I'm definitely losing a lot of ground now. As long as I can just... Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to cap Combai's HQ quickly. Okay, there goes my vision. That was actually kind of important for me to have. Yeah, this anti-air kind of fucked things up for me. The snow kind of fucked everything up for me. It really did. Okay, it's my turn again. Okay. So, luckily Combai did not build anything in that base. Okay, so we do this. And hopefully the tank should be in range to assist. We also have another tank moving up here. Every single artillery needs to be able to fire right now. But that is not the case. We need to interrupt these caps. I don't think I can interrupt all of them though. But I'm going to try. Oh my god, interrupting a Combai cap. Look at that shit! Look at it! Okay, I think there's a unit here, so that's not going to help. Oh my god. Alright, we need to do damage here, and we need to do damage here. And we need to build more tanks. Tanks are the lifeblood right here now. Perhaps we should move one of the artillery down here? I don't know. Is it a good idea? They can't do anything from here, so I'm not sure. Now what I potentially could do right now is I could block all of Combai's bases. I wouldn't be able to block this one, but at the end of the day it might not do much. And if I do that at the same time as capping his HQ, then I might be able to make something happen. But again, I may not. Oh, this is so scary. Will I be able to do it? Will I be able to do it? Ow. Jesus Christ. I think I have to say fuck off to that anti-air and just ignore it. Combai's still not building anything. But I am rapidly losing units right, left and center over here. If Nell brings anything other than light tanks to the fray, if there's some medium tanks coming up here right now, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. That or rockets would be very detrimental. Da, 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm singing to calm my nerves. Oh, this is so clutch. Okay. We have our power and we're definitely going to use it. That is going to be very important. Okay, so now we have our power. That's going to be of huge help. So now, what I need to do now is I think I need to destroy this. Okay, I think I've done it, guys. We'll capture this mostly to block it off, if nothing else. Destroy this to prevent it from... Oh my god. I might do it, guys. I might fucking do it. Okay, right now I don't need to block this base. What I need to make sure is that no one is able to block this units. That is the most important thing right now. It doesn't matter if he builds anything here. He doesn't have anything. I'll take these properties. Oh my god, guys. Oh my fucking god. The question is, will it be enough? Will it fucking be enough? Alright, is there any... There's no units here, okay. As you can see, Jess's power gives her a pretty significant firepower boost. It is definitely quite nice. And I am actually going to build a rockets. That would actually be pretty awesome right about now. Alright, so here's the... Oh my god, the snow might actually be amazing! If Kombai has units in range of his HQ, they're gonna be slowed down now. Oh my god, guys. I can't fucking believe it. Operation Ninja might just succeed. Oh my god, I don't think there's anything... Oh god. Well, you know, this is actually a blessing in disguise as well, because Nell's lucky star is going to be much less useful when she can't hit stuff. Ah! And in the snow, she can't really hit stuff. So, yeah, that's, like, she got 1 hit using her lucky star. So that was a very useless CO power. The only thing she's gonna get out of it is a little bit of extra defense. Also, Colin, would have been awesome if he used his power of money right about now. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna capture the HQ of Kombai. Kombai's so stupid. He's like, yes, Kombai must have HQs too. And it's like, Kombai, they're capturing... Silence, Sonya! I will not hear your nonsense. Kombai will take the fight to the front lines of the enemy while leaving the HQ unguarded. This is clearly the way of a samurai. But father, they're Silence! I will not hear this. Father, they just captured your... Oh, well, it would appear that Kombai has made an error. Yeah! Oh my god, guys. What a twist. And suddenly our income is amazing. Alright, however, there's still a buttload of units heading towards our HQ. And now Colin is definitely going to start to attack... he's definitely going to start to attack our properties. But this was a game-changing move. Alright, we can't allow Nell to capture our HQ, that's for sure. Ba, ba, ba. Oh my god, rockets. So that was the one who shot at me earlier, wasn't it? Okay, can the rocket fire down here? No, it can't. Ba, 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 ba. I need to find out there's some units in the woods right here. I don't think so. Alright, we need a little bit of vision. So I'm actually gonna build a lot of recons. Then I actually think I need some more infantry. Not down there though. I'm gonna get some over here. My god. This game. What I could actually do now is I could start attacking these properties right here. I doubt Colin has anything over there. Ba 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 ba. Okay, that really hurt. Ba da da da. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh god, I gotta be careful here. I gotta be real careful. The disappearance of Kombai's units definitely helped a lot, but I am still not out of it just yet. There's still a shit ton of units moving towards me, and if I'm not careful, they might overwhelm me. My income is much greater now, but Nell and Colin still outnumbers me. Probably 2 to 1, if not even more than that. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so now Colin is capturing my island base right there. Alright, so now we have 20,000. Would love to heal these artilleries up, but I don't know what's over here. Let's see, can I destroy this? Will it just do more than... yes! Awesome. And that should be a dead rocket. It's one of the good sides about having... no, I won't repair this thing up. I'll use it to destroy this. And this I will use to hunt out... okay, it seems like most of Combai's units was actually in this area. Oh, hello there. Let's see, I built a lot of recons, and now this rocket is going to die. That was a little bit of a blunder on my part. But it's fine. We'll make up for it with a medium tank. Alright, I kinda actually want these units to be on full health. Use this infantry to bait this other infantry around. And maybe build a recon here as well. I need some vision in this area. I love my dress recons. Will Colin get his superpower soon? Nope, he's not gonna use it next turn, that's for sure. Yeah, that was a little bit reckless of me to move that artillery up right there like that. That was, didn't quite plan that one out. I thought there was less units in the area, but there are still a lot of units in the area. And I also lost my rocket, which is a blunder. The moment I got an upper hand, I definitely started playing a little bit more recklessly. This is something I refer to as the recklessness syndrome, which is a reason, for example, when you play games like MOBAs, the recklessness syndrome in the opponents can often win you games. Like, for example, if any of you play Dota or League of Legends, a good example of the recklessness syndrome is when the enemy team gets a huge advantage and they really start to play super recklessly because they believe that they can do anything and get away with it. And they might lose a team fight or two because of it, and then you can turn the game around gradually. So I gotta be careful not to let the recklessness syndrome grip me, because I am definitely... the moment I captured Combai's HQ, I got very, like, full of myself, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna move every single unit. But as you can see, there's still a lot of units coming my way, so I gotta go deal with them. But I'm definitely out of the worst, like, I was definitely losing. I didn't have a lot of time left. I can't believe Combai didn't defend his HQ. Alright. Alright, there's tanks. Oh my god, Colin has so much stuff. I really always get baffled by how much stuff Colin has. Alright. You are okay. Probably should have killed that anyway. There's probably units up in the forest right there. I don't want to find out the hard way. I really, like, I think if I destroy this, and I should be able to, then I can kill the rocket with my recon. Or at least do significant damage to it. I think that was a worthwhile trade, even though I'm probably going to lose this recon and maybe a tank. I still think it was worth it. I definitely think it was still worth it. And I'm going to move this one up here, move this tank back here to kill the recon. Move this recon up here, get some vision. And I'm going to build another medium tank, actually. I need a lot of firepower up here. I also need some firepower here, though, so I gotta be a little bit careful. But Colin is not as difficult to fight against as Combai was. I am probably just going to combine these two units. Use this recon to attack this recon. Then build some more infantry. Doesn't really matter if my infantry take damage. They're good shields. No lucky star? Okay, that's good. Ooh, gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. But these forests are definitely helping out a lot. Artillery hidden in forest is sort of the best way to play Advanced Wars, really. I mean, it's such a huge part of the game. It's why Super Famicom Wars was a lot harder. There was no aspect of hiding units in forests. Oh, snap. So I estimate that Colin has roughly around 15k, which would translate into a 45% firepower increase, which would then become 35% since he's already 10 minus. So Colin's units are roughly 35% better right now, which is not really that scary. It's a rough estimate, but I think it's somewhere around 15k. There's no way he has more than 20,000. Because Colin doesn't passively get more cash. But of course, a sudden 35% increase in firepower is felt. It is felt. Alright, I see a lot of out-of-place artillery that can be picked off at leisure. Leisure? I don't know. This recon is a very valuable scout unit if I just keep it in the forest right here. When recons go down to low health, you want to essentially just stop whatever it is that they're doing, just move them to a safe forest and have them stay there for quite some time. You know, it's kind of what they do best. Alright. Can do damage to this. I think this this artillery is going to die next turn because there's a medium tank. Unless I block it somehow. I think there's a unit here. No! There's no unit down here. Well, that is definitely a big bonus. Alright. We're essentially doing battles on two fronts right now. Now Colin's tanks are definitely hitting a little bit harder, thanks to Power of Money. But they don't have any more defense. And that can be exploited. Now we're just gonna move this infantry up right here and start taking over Colin's cities one by one. You know what? A medium tank right here would probably be really good. Like, there is something called like tiers in this game when it comes to units. So you essentially, or I actually wouldn't call them tiers. I'd call them cheap units, or let's actually name them something completely different. Oh crap. Early game units, mid game units, and late game units. So the early game units are units that cost like, for example, infantry, recons, APCs, you know, the early game units. And then you have the mid game units, which are your tanks, your battlecopters, you know, roughly around 7 to 10k. And then you got the late game units, which are like the medium tanks and the neo tanks and the battleships. Like once you get to a certain level where you're able to build late game units, such as I am right now, when you have like roughly around 20,000 income, which essentially means that you can build medium tanks and the opponent cannot. Of course, Colin is a little bit broken in that regard because he can still build medium tanks with very low income. But if you are able to build medium tanks and the opponent is not, then you have a really big advantage. So the difference between having, like, if your opponent has 15k income and you have 20k, then you have a huge income, then you have a huge advantage, much more so if, for example, the opponent has 20k and you have 25k, you still have 5k more than your opponents, but you have access to late game units in the first scenario, whereas in the second scenario, you both have access to late game units. And of course, rockets, which are late game units, but artillery are the only early game unit that can actually deal with medium tanks. And they're very tricky to use because you need to set them up and stuff like that, and you need to like put them in correct positions. So like here, I am able to bring medium tanks to the field, which is going to be of huge help. Of course, because Colin's in the game, that advantage is kind of offset. But in normal games, it's very good to reach that tier before your opponent does. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this part right here. We are definitely not done yet. Colin has a shit ton of units moving our way, but we definitely have a fighting chance right now. So, hope you guys are enjoying this triple threat edition of Super Famicom Wars. I said it again. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.